I believe in justice, and I believe in people being held responsible for their actions. I would say, I'm alone, but I'm not lonely. But I was just kidding myself. Art imitates life and, sometimes, life imitates art. It's a weird combination of elements. Look, lady, I only speak 2 languages, English and bad English. It doesn't matter how many people I've killed. What matters is how I get along with the people who are still alive. Everyone has a right to bear arms. If you take guns away from legal gun owners, then the only people who have guns are the bad guys. 9 million terrorists in the world, and I gotta kill one with feet smaller than my sister. My wife heard me say I love you 1,000 times, but she never once heard me say sorry. Our marriage is like anybody's marriage, it goes through ups and downs. It's a little garden that you have to tend all the time. When we're home, it's not like we walk around all dolled up going, we are celebrities. We are famous. I change diapers. I clean up dog doo. Your kids need your love and attention, and being able to devote myself to them is very fulfilling. As I get older, spending time with my daughters makes things much easier. You learn to put your ego aside. Too many children in foster care are falling through cracks. Be a hero. Take the time, learn about adoption today. Violence. Look, we live in a violent world, man. This country was founded on violence. Who's kidding who? I'm always being accused of being a Hollywood Republican, but I'm not. I have just as many Democratic ideas as Republican ones. If they could build 3 fewer bombs every month and give the money to foster care, that would be great. I think that the what if game is what you guys get to do. I don't have to do that. I hate the what if game. I'm such a believer in everything happening the way it's supposed to happen. There is nothing better than strolling down the beach the way God made you. Everybody understands that acting is a really difficult job. It's hard work. You've got to get dressed up. You've got to hang around with beautiful women. It's difficult. It's a problem. I mean, look, I wear makeup in films. I don't wear makeup in real life. It's just part of the gig, that's all. I wake up laughing. Yes, I wake up in the morning and there I am just laughing my head off. Die Hard 2 was okay. It was a little outside the template, but it was okay. A hard movie to make technically. Did well at the box office. Successful. On the one hand, we'll never experience childbirth. On the other hand, we can open all our own jars. What I say is what I say. I don't always say the right thing. I don't always say the politically correct thing. I don't have any regrets about that. I just have more fun when I get to try new things, and the action film genre has kind of painted itself into a corner, copied itself so many times, and it has basically run out of bad buys. I think I'm much more afraid of making a mistake in raising my daughters than I would be with any work that I do as an actor. It's a much higher scale of fear, raising kids. I'm staggered by the question of what it's like to be a multimillionaire. I always have to remind myself that I am. Whether you're a man or not comes from your heart, not how much hair you have on your head. The difference between trying to be fit and not being fit really means the difference between life and death. You wouldn't want to see a movie where the bad guys triumph over the good guys all the time. You'd get bummed out, and you'd just stay at home and watch the news. I've always had confidence. Before I was famous, that confidence got me into trouble. After I got famous, it just got me into more trouble. Everybody, no matter how old you are, is around 24, 25 in their heart. Every day, I work at not taking this fame thing seriously. Fortunately, I have a great group of friends who help me do this. I'm always excited to be around other actors. I sometimes only get to work with myself, and it's so tedious. I was so excited to go to work every day, and we ran into work every day.